Hi there, this is Jeremy Shirk with Nebraska Realty, and I'm here with your Realtor Rambling moment for you. I know it's been a little while since we've done a new one because we've been working on the Realtor Rambling Live series. I hope you guys are enjoying that. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. But we do the first and third Wednesday of every month at noon, and you can actually interact with the people that we're interviewing and ask questions. So I hope you tune into that. Today, I want to take a few minutes to talk about something that's been in the news a lot. There's been a lot of talk about a looming recession in the American economy lately. The markets are dipping a little bit in Europe, and I think it's unnecessarily scaring people out of buying. I think that the recent slow in buyers has been partially because of all this talk about a recession. I spent a good chunk of my time following several market podcasts. I listen to Marketplace on NPR. I've done a lot of article reading, and I think that the indicators are saying there is going to be a recession, but not what people are thinking of. I think part of the problem is that people my age and younger, the only recession we've ever experienced in our lifetimes has been the recession of 2005 to 2010, when the entire economy collapsed and we were pretty sure the world was ending. Foreclosures were through the roof. It was insane. It was scary. It was a terrifying and difficult time for a lot of us, myself included, who had to change careers and hustle a little harder and lost jobs and things like that. But recession does not generally mean that. Recession is a normal economic term. It's a part of the economic trends. There's always an ebbs and flows in every healthy economy. And if you look historically, they're usually much smoother. It's just a little correction in the market. And there is a lot of talk that this next one, probably the end of 2020, beginning of 2021, will be a fairly minor one. That being said, people aren't going to lose their homes at the rates we are. People, jobs aren't going away. The American economy is still strong. People are still spending a lot of money. If you pay attention, Target reported huge sales last quarter, much larger than anticipated. And in the retail world, that's a big deal because people don't shop in brick and mortar stores as much as they used to. So that's a huge indicator that consumer confidence is strong in the United States. Also, mortgage rates are at a great point right now. And with all of the regulation that happened after the Great Recession, mortgages are not as dangerous as they were during all of the subprime lending crisis. If you talk to a lender, they can be very intelligent now, and actually they're very restricted and regulated in what they can and cannot do. So if you talk to a lender and you can qualify for a mortgage, chances are that that mortgage is a strong mortgage. You're going to be able to afford that. Talk to a lender, talk to a real estate agent. Don't go ridiculous and overspend yourself. Be smart about your decisions and your investments. But don't let all this talk about a recession scare you away from buying. It's still a great time to get into the market, and probably even better now because so many buyers are afraid until they watch this video. So make sure you call me quick and beat them to the punch. The other thing is, I heard something interesting on NPR Marketplace last night as I was driving home about how all of the talk about a recession may actually cause a slightly larger recession because people are so afraid that they will stop spending and start hoarding their money. And so it will be an artificially emphasized recession in that it won't be that people don't have the money to spend, and it won't be that people are struggling the same way that they did in the last recession, but it will be that they're much more afraid to spend that money because everybody else is talking about a recession. And so I just strongly encourage you, if you're worried about it, be smart, get educated. There's plenty of podcasts. The internet is full of articles now. You can read all about the German economy, the Denmark economy. I know that China is a big deal right now with the trade wars going on. But just be smart and educated without allowing yourself to be afraid of what you don't know. So that's your Realtor Rambling moment for you. If you have any questions or want to talk about this more, reach out to me, Jeremy Shirk at nebraskarealty.com. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching. I hope it's helpful. Have a good day.